The noise. That's what I remember most. It wasn't just sound. It was a living thing, a wave that lifted you off your feet. Every match day was a festival. Light, color, the flash of cameras, the roar when the ball hit the net. I lived for that feeling, the collective breath held, the explosion of joy. My family was my anchor in that beautiful storm, their pride, my real trophy. After a win, the dressing room was electric, laughter and music binding us as brothers. The love from the fans made me feel invincible, part of something bigger than myself. I remember dancing on the pitch in the dressing room, pure happiness. Every goal was a verse in my song of triumph. The world was at my feet, every day a new chance to paint a masterpiece. Success was a language everyone understood, but the true wealth was in the moments. A hug from my mom, a child's eyes lighting up. These were the real treasures. I thought that feeling would last forever, that the music would never stop. I never once thought about the climb down. And then, silence. The stadium, once my cathedral, became a hollow shell. Driving past it, I felt a deep ache, a painful void. The vibrant sea of fans was gone, replaced by cold, empty seats. The silence was heavy, the sound of everything I loved being taken away. The phone stopped ringing. The group chats fell silent. The people I shared my greatest moments with became distant, like ghosts. The isolation was a cold presence, a reminder of how quickly the world moves on. My reflection became a stranger. The fire in my eyes was gone. Who was I without the ball at my feet? Without the roar of the crowd? Paul Pogba, the footballer, was gone. All that was left was Paul. The daily routine vanished. The rhythm of my life was broken. The world kept spinning, the games went on, but my world had stopped. I was a spectator to a life that was no longer mine. I can still feel that walk, the long, slow tunnel with no pitch at the end. The concrete walls close in, thick with the ghosts of cheers that no longer exist. My footsteps make no sound. It's a walk away from everything. The locker room, once a sanctuary, is now just a haunted, empty space. My name above a vacant spot, a marker of a presence that's gone. The jersey was my shield, my identity. Taking it off felt like shedding my own skin. Without it, I felt exposed and lost. People see the player, not the man underneath. When the jersey is gone, you confront who you've become, stripped of glory. Every closed door is a reminder of what's been lost. The world of football, once my universe, now feels like a distant planet. Each locked gate is a symbol of severed connections and a halted career. I'm an outsider looking in. The pain was a slow, crushing weight. Each morning I remembered the dream was over. My children's confused faces. How do you explain a fall from grace? No doctor could fix this wound to the soul. Football was my identity, my first love. Losing it felt like losing my voice. The loss wasn't about money or fame, but purpose. Friendships I thought were strong proved fragile. The silence from brothers cut deep. When the lights go out, you see who's really there for you. The hardest part was confronting my own mistakes, my own naivety. Acceptance is a bitter pill, but it's the first step to rebuilding. In the deepest darkness, you begin to see a different kind of light. Stripped of the title footballer, I had to find Paul, the man, the father, the son. The silence became my teacher, forcing me to find strength within. The real treasures were the ones that remained, the unwavering love of my family. In my children's laughter, I found a joy more pure than any goal. In my mother's embrace, a strength no opponent could break. I started to appreciate the small things, a walk, a meal, a true friend. Purpose isn't found in a stadium. It's found in love, in connection, and who you are when no one's watching. I lost my career, my fame, my fortune, but in losing everything, I found myself. This journey has been an awakening. Your value isn't in your success, but in your resilience. The stadium lights may be out, but a new light has switched on inside me. I am more than a footballer. I am Paul, and my story is not over.